Yo, yo, what up? It's your boy Chad back with another video. Back on Angel Time. I want to first ask if you guys get the like button on the way into the video. Doesn't cost you a thing, but it means everything to me. And if you guys are liking the content, subscribe to the tribe. Alright, so let's get it. If you guys are gonna title of the video, your boy is doing another reaction video to our favorite doctor in his journey, Dr. Trish Lay. In the video I'm going to be reacting to, she's going to be talking about real sex versus watching porno, man. And yes, she's going to be dropping a lot of gems in this video and also backing it with science, man, which I love about her channel. She backs it up with science because, as you guys know, I don't be knowing these scientific terms, any of that good jazz, man. So that's what I love about her channel, man. So yeah, man, your boy is going to be doing a reaction to that video and all that good jazz, man. So you guys do not want to miss out on this reaction video. So without further ado, let's get it. Let's go.
Than real sex? Well, congratulations. Your brain has been hijacked. I'm Dr. Trish Lee, and today I'm exposing how porn and masturbation are rewiring your mind, killing your sex drive, and numbing you to real human connection. Real sex isn't just different, it's the cure that your body has been begging for. And the longer you trade it in for artificial stimulation, the worse this gets. We are living in a sexual drought, but we're drowning in porn. More men.
I want to stop right there because I actually seen a study that said what 1 in every 7 men hasn't been laid in like the last 6 months. Like that's a crazy stat, man. But like she just said, man, yeah, it's a drought, but yet everybody's out there beating the drum and all that type of stuff, which is a crazy thing. And like a lot of men prefer beating the drum over having sex nowadays, which is crazy, man. So let's just keep going. It's crazy.
Ever are glued to their screens. Fewer than ever are forming real relationships. And this is not a coincidence.
It's crazy.
And your brain is being reprogrammed by artificial pleasure. Dopamine on demand. No intimacy required. Every click, a chemical spike, a neural shift. And you're not just watching porn. You're actually conditioning yourself to avoid reality. You become addicted to novelty, disconnected from people, and emotionally numb. This isn't an accident. It's an engineered addiction. More and more people are asking, what the hell is happening to our brain?
And I'm gonna stop right there, man, because I tell you guys all the time, man, over 20 years ago when I started watching porno was very, very hard to come by, man. I remember we had the Spice Channel, like on my TV, you had to actually put a code in to watch it and all that type of stuff, man. It was hard to watch porno. Like they had the DVDs, they had the VHS tapes and all that type of stuff. But meanwhile, 20 years later, man, you could just go on the hub, go on the X videos, and porno is right. It's accessible and all that type of stuff. Like it was hard watching porno back in my day, but it is one click away nowadays and all that type of stuff, man. And like I said, man, it's by design. It's only meant to lead you guys down the path of destruction, man. It's no coincidence, man. Corn is free. Like that's no coincidence, man. It's all by design, by the powers, trying to lead brothers down the path of destruction and all that good jazz, man. Let's keep going.
Let me break it down. When you watch porn, you're not just relaxing. You're not just getting a release. In fact, you're flooding your brain with super normal stimuli. Hyper edited, endlessly novel, high intensity content that your evolutionary biology was never designed to handle.
And I'm gonna stop right there also, man, because I tell you guys, I don't know if you guys been watching me a while, man. I tell you guys, when I was an Uber driver, man, I was actually talking to it was a corn star who was actually my passenger one day. She's well known. I'm not gonna put her information out there, but I'm sure you guys know who she is. If I was to say her name, you'd be like, oh, huh? Yeah, man, but she's a very known corn star, man. I was actually taking her to one of her scenes, man, which is crazy, man. But yeah, I was taking her to one of her scenes, man, and she was telling me like a lot of the corno scenes is fake. Like a lot of those brothers be taking I think it's called Bluetooth or Blue something. Like it's a pill that makes you hypersexual and that type of stuff, man. A lot of the scenes be really the same scenes, but it's just shot in different angles. So it's portraying that like they're having sex for a long time. Meanwhile, it's just a different angle at the end of the day, man. So a lot of that corno that you're watching is fake, man, and it's leading brothers down the path of destruction, man. It's gonna cause like you guys to be insecure, especially when you see a guy and he's packing in one of these corno and you think that maybe your size isn't good enough, or if you can't go as long as one of these corno stars could go because they own a pill at the end of the day, man, you may feel insecure and all that type of stuff, man. But to the point, corno is definitely leading brothers down the path of destruction, and it's a fake reality, man. So let's keep going.
Isn't the same as real sex. It's hijacking your dopamine system.
Yep.
Dopamine is the chemical in your brain that says, this is important, do it again.
Yep.
And with porn, you get spikes. Not the natural waves that come with bonding and real life pleasure. These massive surges are like hitting the pleasure lever with a sledgehammer over and over and over. But here's the problem. The more you spike it, the less your brain responds.
Yep.
This is called desensitization. Real intimacy with another human being begins to feel dull, boring, not exciting,
Yep.
not worth the effort. And when you combine that with compulsive masturbation, you're reinforcing it.
Yep.
You're conditioning your brain to expect pleasure with zero effort,
Yep.
zero intimacy, zero risk,
Yep.
no eye contact,
And actually,
no vulnerability, no emotion.
damn, I couldn't stop that. Yeah, man. And I actually said this in the last video that I did on her, man. Like, there was a one brother in my comment section saying that he'll rather fat than to get up with women, man, because he doesn't want to deal with the emotional connection. He doesn't want to fall in love. He doesn't want to deal with the heartbreak and all that type of stuff, man. He'll rather just fat, man, and leave like the emotions within himself at the end of the day, man. And like I said, that brother, I'm sure you watching me, man. Like, that's not the way you want to be at the end of the day, man. Like, you need emotional connection, man. Like, you need bonding. You need I forgot the name of it. What's the chemical that's being released? Serotonin or something like that. I don't know the name of it, man. But yes, man, you need that at the end of the day. Like, sex is supposed to be enjoyable, not just with yourself, with your partner at the end of the day, man. So like I said, like brothers like that, man, their brain is fried. If you have it in your mind that you just want to release from yourself, like pleasuring yourself, rather than dealing with a female counterpart, like your brain is fried, man. If you get more of a release from the corno than from the real life thing, your brain is fried, brother, man. So you guys need to stop with that fapping, man. That fapping is leading you guys down the path of destruction. Let's keep going.
Emotional feedback loop with another person. Just you, a screen, and a fantasy.
Yeah.
It becomes dissociative, like a drug.
Yeah.
And just like a drug, your brain builds tolerance. It demands more stimulation to feel anything at all.
Yep.
So what are you training your brain to do? To chase fantasy
Yep.
and reject friction, to prefer isolation and avoid real connection,
Yep,
to
that's
escape
what I was just talking about with that brother.
instead of engage.
Yep.
And eventually, your ability to perform, connect,
Yep.
to feel, it collapses.
Yep.
Why? Because the system has been rewired, not by accident,
But by design. Yep.
Still not convinced? Let's go straight to the science. A 20
And I want to start right there. This goes back to what I was saying in the intro, man. I love that she always brings the science, man, because as you guys know, man, we got all these detractors that come up in the comment section that say, oh, you're going to, if semen retention, you're going to get erectile dysfunction, you're going to get cancer. If you don't use it, you're going to lose it and your balls fall off. And then, especially as a content creator myself, man, earlier in my content creation, man, I used to have so many people saying, there's no science to back up semen retention and this and that, man. Now we got some science for you, man. And ever since I've been doing reaction to her videos, I don't have no detractors. I don't have none of those people coming in my comment section no more. So knock knock, who's there? Where have the detractors gone? Where's all those comment section detractors and all those comment section doctors? Where are you right now? Ever since I'm reacted to a doctor, I don't see you guys out there no more. Hello, where have you been? Yeah. Liars, cappers, and all that type of stuff, man. Let's keep going, man.
21 review in the Journal of Behavioral Addictions confirms it. Porn-induced erectile dysfunction is real.
Porn-induced.
Men as young as 18 years old. No physical problems.
Let me stop right there again, man. Porn-induced erectile dysfunction, not semen retention erectile dysfunction like these people saying out there, man. Porn-induced erectile dysfunction, man. Now we got the real doctors out here speaking the truth, man. Let's keep going.
No medical issues, just years of dopamine abuse through porn.
Yep.
Other studies link chronic porn use with delayed ejaculation,
Yep.
low arousal, and emotional disconnection during real sex. Even men in
I'm sorry I keep stopping, man, because like I said, she's hitting everything on the nail, man. In fact, like I had this moment I was dealing with, like, because you guys know the negative effects that corn can have on your body, man. Like there was a certain position, like I don't want to sound nasty or anything like that, man. It was at a certain time where I can only get off by hitting it from the back and all that type of stuff. Again, I don't want to sound inappropriate for my Christians out there, man, but yeah, it was at a certain time. Well, I can only get the release off when I'm hitting it from the back and all that type of stuff, man. And I actually had a woman who felt like, she told me like she doesn't feel attractive and all that type of stuff because I can only get off by hitting it from the back, man. She wanted more of the making love. She wanted more of the missionary and all that type of stuff, man. But meanwhile, I can only get off from hitting it from the back, man, and it made her feel insecure, it made her feel unattractive, and all that type of stuff, man. So again, that negative stuff that corn can have on your mind, body, and soul, like I said, you taking it out on somebody else, man, and you don't even know it at the end of the day, man. I probably messed up, because like I said, she was saying she felt so unattractive that I could only get off just by hitting it from the back and all that type of stuff, man, which is crazy, man. So Corno is messing with you guys, man, more than you think at the end of the day, man. Let's keep going.
committed relationships, they report less sexual satisfaction and intimacy.
Yep.
Why? Because their brains are trained to respond to pixels,
Yep.
not people.
People, yep.
But here's the flip side. Neuroplasticity works both ways. Real, intimate sex floods your brain with dopamine, endorphins,
Yep.
and oxytocin.
Oxytocin,
not
like I was
the
saying earlier.
chaotic spikes that porn delivers.
Yep.
This natural, grounding chemistry makes you feel calm, connected, confident. It reduces stress,
Yep.
boosts immunity. It even helps your sleep. It sharpens your memory.
Yep.
And it even makes you look younger.
Yep.
And in relationships, it's everything. Real sex builds trust. It bonds and connects you emotionally.
And I'm gonna stop right there, man, because this is just coming to my head right now, man. I remember every time I used to smash a girl for the first time, man. I remember that drive home, especially because a lot of my girlfriends, I live in Brooklyn, in New York. A lot of my girlfriends used to live in Queens, man. Used to live out there, Queens Village, like Jamaica, Queens, and all that type of stuff, man. So that used to be like a good 30, 40-minute drive home on the BQE and all that type of stuff, man. But I remember, like, after I used to smash, man, once I used to get in my car and I used to ride home and all that type of stuff, that feeling I used to get, man, I used to feel so accomplished. I used to feel so, especially if it's a girl that I was really trying to get at the end of the day, man. Like, that feeling was second to none, man. That joy I used to have on that ride home and all that type of stuff, man. I used to feel like the man, have my music blasting and all that good jazz, man. So, yes, man, when you out there having sex, I'm gonna fix all of this later in the video, man. But when you out there having sex, it's way better than you out there fapping and all that type of stuff, man. Like that feeling that you get after you just smash something is second to none, man. So let's keep going.
Helps you to feel satisfied. It activates the part of your brain tied to security. One study found that men who have real sex twice a week cut their risk of heart attack in half. Real sex isn't a downgrade. It's the upgrade your nervous system and body have been looking for.
Yep.
I know what you're thinking. I don't have a partner. If you stay in this dopamine spike loop with porn, you never will.
Yeah.
So what are you really losing? Your confidence, your drive, your masculinity, your life.
Yep.
Porn and masturbation don't just kill your performance. They steal your edge.
Yeah.
You trade emotional depth for cheap thrills,
Cheap
human
dopamine.
contact for high
Easy dopamine, yep.
And every time you do, you tell your brain, I don't need connection. I just need a quick hit. It's like eating cotton candy when you really need protein. Sweet, addictive, empty, and eventually...
I'm gonna start. Yo, she always got some dope analogy that she always uses, man. Like the last time she was using the car situation, how you rev up your engine and not be able to start, man. She always got some crazy metaphorical whatever you want to call it, man. She always got some. She got some smooth lines at the end of the day, man. So salutes to Doc Trisha, man.
You crash.
Yep.
No motivation, no intimacy, no desire for anything that takes real effort.
Yep.
You stop growing, you start decaying.
Yep.
And worst of all, you think you're in control, but you're not. Pixels have stolen your power, and you've handed it over without a fight. The good news, your brain can heal.
Yep.
You can rewire it for real connection and real sex that actually satisfies. But first, you have to break the cycle.
Yep.
That means cutting porn, quitting compulsive masturbation,
Yep.
and retraining your brain to get back to life for real desire.
How life was
You have
intended to
make
be.
it crave reality again.
Yep.
It's not just possible, it's powerful.
Yep.
I've helped thousands of men do just that, and I can help you too. Go to drtrishlee.com right now. I've got the tool.
Alright, so I guess that wraps up the video right there, man. Of course, as always, I'll put all her information in the description box for you guys to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good jazz, man. As you guys see, man, she is on point as always, man. And I love doing reaction videos to her videos and all that good jazz, man. But as always, man, me being a man of God, I gotta say this, man. Like, I'm not promoting fornication, and that's why I wanted to clean up this video, man. I'm not out there promoting fornication at all, man. Everything she was describing and everything I was describing in this video, this is supposed to be going towards your wife. I don't promote whoremongering. I don't promote you having sex with any old woman and all that type of stuff, man. Like, I don't promote that. Like, everything that we was talking about, man, it's supposed to be at your wife at the end of the day, man. As you guys know, man, God is not dealing with fornication. God's not dealing with you out there having sex with all types of women and all that type of stuff, man. There's plenty of scriptures on that, and the Heavenly Father's not dealing with that at the end of the day, man. So, yes, you're supposed to be having sex with your wife. The chemical bonding and everything is supposed to be with your God-ordained wife and all that good jazz, man. So, again, I'm not promoting fornication. I'm not promoting fornication, man, but yes. And also, man, please, man, you guys out there, stop fapping. It's only leading you down the path of destruction, man. There is no positive benefits, man. No positive benefits for you guys out there fapping. It's only leading things crazier and crazier, man. It's messing with your body, mind, and soul, and everything, man. You just lose connection. You lose everything. Like, Kono is messing with everybody out there, man. Like, there's no positive effects for that and all that type of stuff, man. So yeah, man, stop with the corn, man. Like I said, man, get your wife. And then you could do whatever you want with your wife, man. And have that dopamine, have that oxytocin, and all those chemical, scientific terms. Have that with your wife and all that good jazz, man. So hopefully this video was edifying for you guys. Hopefully you guys learned a lot in this video. And all that good jazz, man. So like, comment, subscribe, share my video out to everybody. First, glory to the Most High. Then get on your time.